In a stunning reversal, Meghan Markle has been forced to cancel her highly anticipated podcast series following a wave of backlash and disappointing reception. The project, which was meant to mark her triumphant return to the public eye, has instead become a symbol of her ongoing struggles to connect with audiences and rebuild her reputation after stepping back from royal life. The cancellation is yet another setback for the Duchess of Sussex, whose attempts to reinvent herself as a media mogul have been met with skepticism and criticism. The podcast, produced under Meghan and Prince Harry's $25 million deal with Spotify, was intended to showcase her voice as a thought leader and advocate for social issues. However, insiders reveal that the series failed to resonate with listeners, with many accusing Meghan of being out of touch and overly self-indulgent. The backlash was swift and unrelenting, with critics lambasting the podcast for its lack of originality and perceived lack of authenticity. Meghan is devastated, a source close to the Duchess revealed. She put so much effort into this project, believing it would be her big comeback. But the response has been overwhelmingly negative, and Spotify has decided to pull the plug. The cancellation comes as a significant blow to Meghan, who has faced mounting criticism for her and Harry's media ventures since their departure from the royal family in 2020. Their Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, was similarly panned for its one-sided portrayal of royal life, while their charitable foundation, Archewell, has struggled to gain traction. The failure of the podcast has only added to the perception that Meghan is struggling to find her footing outside the royal fold. Meghan's biggest challenge is that people don't see her as relatable anymore, a media analyst explained. Her attempts to position herself as a champion of the underdog ring hollow when she's living in a multi-million-dollar mansion and rubbing shoulders with Hollywood elites. The public isn't buying what she's selling. The backlash against the podcast was further fueled by reports of behind-the-scenes drama, including allegations of diva-like behavior and clashes with producers. Sources claim that Meghan's demanding nature and micromanagement style created a toxic work environment, leading to delays and mounting frustrations among the production team. Meghan wanted everything to be perfect, but her perfectionism ended up being counterproductive, an insider revealed. She was constantly rewriting scripts, changing her mind, and making unreasonable demands. It became clear that the project was doomed. For Spotify, the cancellation is a significant setback, as the streaming giant had high hopes for Meghan's podcast. The platform has faced criticism for its decision to invest heavily in the Sussexes, with some questioning whether the couple has the star power and credibility to justify such a lucrative deal. The failure of Meghan.